Max Fried, the starting pitcher for the home team. One of the best pitchers when it comes to tight situations. If things get messy, just remember this arm is built to handle moments most pitchers shy away from. Kris Bryant leads things off, and here we go from Progressive Field.
Number 17, Kris Bryant.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That was filthy. Two. Here comes. Goes with the sinker. Third time using it in this at bat. The lefty kicks and delivers. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. On to Murray for the out. Nico Hoerner with his first trip to the plate today.
Nico Hoerner.
Foul ball. Silky. Clubs one deep, still in the air. One hops against the wall. Unlucky result after getting ahead in the count so quickly.
Batting third, the designated
Carlos Delgado steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Misses Fried's pitch. Hits it. Foul. Hoerner on the go. Bunted into the air. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Misses the zone with a changeup. On the ground. This could be two. Feeds to second. Out there. On to first. Double play. Fried wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Willie McGee in the box, ready to... Things going here in the bottom of the first. Foul ball. Spit on that one. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Goes back to the curve. And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball four.
Angel Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. Fouled away. A pitch out, but nothing happening. Lords with a runner at first. One, two, the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in the dirt. And there's no doubt sending the runner was the right choice. Good call. Hangs in there. That's the fastball.
That's inside.
Used for the third time in this AB. In the air, out to right. Trout galloping towards it. McGee tagging up. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Ian Happ steps in. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Horner, the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. Trout, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And it's caught. Fantastic defensive work. We see Ketel Marte up now. Started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star in the desert and in DD. The 0-1.
Hey.
Slider misses the zone. That's low.
That ball's foul.
Happ off of first with two away. Hit hard, and that gets through. Around third, Cruz fires it to the plate. Play at home, he's safe. Witt stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Drops a curve across the plate. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not done yet. Horner flips it underhand, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ben Rice hits leadoff this frame. And the pitch. And the pitch. Strike three. Max Fried with the punch out. Will Smith ready to test his timing for the first time today.
No, that's a foul ball.
Will waits. It's the fastball that misses. The count is 2-1. Fights it foul. Gets a piece of the two-strike slide. Fried misses. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. A gritty response in a full count situation. Tough break. Elly De La Cruz steps in now. Looks like me swinging. That's a ball.
Inside.
Went with the slider. That makes it 2-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Ozzie Smith deals himself into the box. Check swing, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. Dinero.
Hey.
Fly ball to center. McGee coming on quickly. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. BRB. Kids still saying that? Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Eddie Murray, the first to hit this inning. Late with the swing there. Absolutely cracks one. On its way. Gone. It carries over the Progressive Field wall. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Biz Mackey comes to the plate after the leadoff home. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Emerson Hancock. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swung on and lifted to right. Trout bolting towards it. Squeezes it. One gone here. The batter now, Elly De La Cruz. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Hard ground ball to second. De La Cruz out at first. Next up here in the second inning, Willie McGee walked and stole a base his first time up. Swing and a miss. He was late. In the air to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. We'll be right back. Back here in a 3-run game. Oneil Cruz, the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3. If he On base, he's going to drive you nuts. Delivers a sinker, a central part of his game today. Fastball off the plate. Rips one to left. Happ making his way towards it. Makes the catch. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Kris Bryant peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Grounded out to short his first time up. Early bird gets the strike. Sent foul. Keeps battling. Strike 3. Max Fried with the K. Nico Hoerner comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Bites it off. Three strike. Still breathing. Misses for a ball. Puts the slider in play. Brings it in for the third out. So it's a 1-2-3 inning. And it's still a 3-run game. We're in sunny Cleveland with more Diamond Dynasty action. Angel Martinez at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Fly to right his first time. Trash pitch. And a foul ball. Cutter hits the zone for a strike. Cutter connects. Cruz drifting under it. Routine fly ball puts it away. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Line drive. That's a hit. Just another day at the office for you. Mike Trout at the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Not a strike. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. And he steals without a throw. The 1-1 now. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They leave a runner. Carlos Delgado bats first this inning. It's the fastball for a strike. Popped up left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Mike Trout comes to bat here in the fourth. Hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Lifted in the air to left. McGee gliding to the right. Puts it away for the out. Rice in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's the high cheddar. Lined into right center field. That's down, a base hit. Tough break. You had him 0-2, and he finds a way to get on. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. 1-for-1, singled to left his first time up. Ground ball to third. Witt handles. That's the third out. That does it for the top half of the fourth. Don't go anywhere. Ketel Marte gets us going in this frame. Spoils it. Goes after the cutter but misses. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. Not finished yet. Misses the plate with the sweeper. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Bobby Witt Jr. 0-for-1 on the day. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Eddie Murray is now at the plate.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
0-1 to start. Murray waits. They ring him up right away. He went around. Here's the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. Flight out to right field his first time. Gets a piece. Oh, 0-2 is the count. Hard ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in Cleveland, Max Fried poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Elly De La Cruz fouls away the first offering. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Goes with the curveball. A rare sighting of that pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. He's 0-for-1 after flying out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. And there's 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Mackey under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Fried doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Elly De La Cruz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 0-for-1, looking for a hit here. 0-1 the count. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Willie McGee ready to hit. Delivers a
Inside,
sweeper,
ball one.
but it misses the plate. Not your pitch.
Inside.
Connects. Hammers one to right center. Cruz, using his speed, set for a short two-bagger. Around first, digging for two. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. Trying for three. Next to the plate, Angel Martinez. Ground ball and foul. Thinking outside the box. Fastball is fouled. On the ground to first. Rice handles it. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Chris Bryant is the leadoff hitter this inning. Infield on their toes. Got to get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-2. Hits it on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit and a good look for the award series. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Nico. 2 Gold Gloves at second base, and he can hit. That's a winning combo. Murray gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The next batter representing the second half Heroes Series, Carlos Delgado. Cards from the second half Heroes Series highlight a player who had a strong final half to their regular season. United States, 1 down, runner at first. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Throws to first. That's not going to get it done. It's a 3-run game right now. Catches the plate with a fastball. Again with the pitch out. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Here's the pitch. Got it. If he didn't know who you were before, he knows now. Impressive outing today, and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down, Mike Trout. Puts it on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that extends the inning. Ben Rice struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Swung on and lifted to left. Dela Cruz with an easy look. He's got it, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and 3, 4, 5 in the order, due up next. Ian Happ ready to go. Hit on the ground to Horner. They get the first out of the inning, which brings Mike Trout up to bat. Count is 0-1. Goes back to the sweeper. Never a doubt. Fights off the 2-strike sweeper. The sweeper misses for a ball. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1 now. Off the plate with the cut. 2-2 is the count. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Locked in with 2 strikes in that spot. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Hit hard to left center field. Cruz camping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Will Smith steps to the box to start the 7th. Adrian Morejon, the new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th. Smith in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Count runs to 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. Might want to offer him a map. Wow. You just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Elly De La Cruz up next to the dish. That's a strike to start this AB. All-star. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ozzie Smith is the batter now. Pure electricity. Turns out the previous pitch was a setup. Misses with the slider. Delivers a ball. At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Slows down just enough to foul off the change. Stays in the fight. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? Keeps it going. It's ball 4. They call it a free pass, but he had to work hard to get it. O'Neill Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it on the ground to short. Underhands it. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Stretch time. Spoiler alert, I need... practice perfecting my cat count. Murray leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. 0-2 the count now. Randy Johnson gets the job done with a strikeout. Biz Mackey strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Ripped on the ground to short. And 2 away. So up next to the dish, Elly De La Cruz. Now a screamer into the outfield. That gets down into the gap. takes the turn. He's digging for second. Elly De La Cruz with a strike of lightning. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second. Bola. Start splitter, splitter. 2-1 is the count now. No dice. Elly on his way to third. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Smith fields it cleanly. That's out number 3. They strand. Kris Bryant ready to roll. Starts with the ball. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Got him swinging at air. Evens the count. He pops up the bunt. Just got him on that one. Next up here in the 8th inning, Nico Hoerner. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. In the air, headed to right center. McGee on his way over. Makes the grab after a long run. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Safe.
Oh, he's safe.
The misplay cost them the out. Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. And fights it off.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Kicks and delivers. That was nasty. Two-strike foul. Fastball. Strike 3. Angel Martinez leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. He's 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Grounds one, foul. The pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Sends it to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Hit on the ground up the middle. Smith over to pick it up. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 gone now. Mike Trout in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 to start. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. The scoreboard has your back. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Rice swings through it for strike 1. Misses the zone.
Ball 1.
Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. A first-round pick from 2016 now. Here's Will Smith at the plate. Not even a hello? Pedal to the metal. Picks up a strike with the slider. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. 1 out to go at Progressive Field. De La Cruz in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Someone get him a compass. In for a strike. The count now 1-2. 1 pitch away from a win. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And that does it. They complete the strikeout to win the game. The All-Star come up short in this 9-inning affair. Stay with it. We know you got this. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.